See you, Space Cowboy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How are you? I'm a little late. But you know, it was one of those slow days today. One of those days. One of those months. One of those years. One of those lives. Alright. Let me double check that everything is working, then we will begin. What would I... Let's see. Okay, pinned message. All right. I think we're good to go. Let's move over here. Welcoming everybody. How are you today? First, we have Bear. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you today? Kendi, welcome in. How's it going? Emmers, hello. Let's see. Madrigal, hello. Emmy, thank you very much for the lurk. I hope you have a good one. Madrigal, thank you very much for the 255 stream streak. Wild. So close to 300. Mossy, welcome in. How's it going? Yimit, hello. Gigi, hello. Okay. I think I said hello to everyone. How am I? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. It's pretty typical Monday. So, just work. That's about it. And now we're here. Besides being a little slow, that's about it. You burned already? You've only been there a day, Bear. What's the temp in Alaska right now? It's 98 here, and I'm dying. I don't think you want me to tell you. I don't think you want me to tell you what the temperature is right now. And also that I have a fan going. A case of the Mondays, just my life. That's just my life. I do have a fan going. But it's 61 right now. It's just so warm. It's 61. It's gonna be raining in the next little bit. I will share my streak when I get home from trivia. I can hear you. Sounds good. Have a good trivia night, Yimit. 61 with a fan as well. It's because it's 61 outside, but it does not feel 61 inside right now. It's because Alaskan homes are made to like retain heat, and we had a warm front this weekend, so it does not feel 61 inside. I'm pulling out my jackets. Okay, I will say we are, like, I would not need a jacket if I walked outside right now. It would still be like, it wouldn't be hot, but it wouldn't be like, ooh, it's cold. I have been in shorts at 13-degree weather. That is the limit I've learned for me. 13 Fahrenheit is the limit. I would be freezing. Yeah, that is fair. I mean, I that's why I don't ever try to be like, whenever somebody's like in the wintertime, like, oh, it's 32, it's so cold, or like, you know, 40, it's so cold. I'm never like, oh, well, if you lived in Alaska, you would be like, I never do that, because I know, one, people just aren't prepared for that type of weather. If you don't live in that climate, it's just, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, so I so I understand. Yeah, that would be like, at this temperature, the Texas power grid would already be probably on the fritz, you know. Rolling blackouts. Ted Cruz already in Cancun. So got him. Anyway. What have you guys been up to? Madrigal, how's your first day back to school? Madrigal is back to school, everybody. Though, is it just teachers now, or is it are the kids there too? It might be the the first week. Well, how was it? How were just the teachers? Dandrian, don't come to Arizona then. It's 111. I mean, I have been to Arizona before. And it was quite hot, though it was definitely a dry heat. It's a dry heat, as they say. But also, yeah, 111 would be a lot. It would definitely be hot, and I don't know. It feels like Arizona in general is one of those, and maybe not the whole state, but it does feel like the state of Arizona is a monument to the hubris of man. Why are you building cities out there? It's way too hot there. You don't need to live out there. That's crazy. I pull my jacket out when it dips below 80. That is wild. We're now on the other side of the spectrum of things. That is a whole nother level. Unbelievable. That I can't even. That's wild behavior. Yeah, that now when the Texas person is saying that. I had my favorite beach snack today. What's your favorite beach snack? I don't think I have a favorite beach snack. When I was in Australia, I had ice cream on the beach. That was pretty nice. Fried Oreos? That sounds nom nom. We had a convocation today. It was a waste of a day, but I get to pet some dogs at the convocation. Tomorrow we are in professional development all day. What is convocation? I know I've heard that word before. I don't think I've ever had to use it. To convocate. To talk about something. I don't know. I don't actually know it. To talk about cations. Convocation is what I call when I'm talking about my vacation. A convocation. It sounds like a Hogwarts thing also. Can we all agree about that? The wizards were convocating and summoned an unspeakable evil. You know, that sounds like also a thing. Ooh, I'll have to check those out. Dedrian, how have you been, by the way? How's it going? In Australia, we had when I was on my road trip with YV, we in Newcastle, there was an ice cream place that was right next to the beach, and it was like so good. They had like really unique flavors. Love Harry Potter, but stupid busy with work. Oh, how is work? What do you do for work again? Hold on. Define convocation. No one defined it for me. An assembly of persons called together to a meeting. Okay. So, the act or process of calling an assembly of persons or to a meeting. So, meeting day. Boo. Oh, they now have simple... What is this? This is on Merriam-Webster. They have a simple definition button. A simple definition is available from our Learner's Dictionary to help you understand the meeting faster. Is this AI? What is this? Or is this just a large formal meeting of people? Okay, I don't think so. I don't think this is AI. I hope it's not. It doesn't say it anywhere. A large formal meeting of people. Or the act of calling a group of people to a formal meeting. I'm afraid that this is AI, but I'm not sure. It doesn't say. There's nothing. Anyway. Boo AI. You're a software developer. I don't think I knew that. What kind of software? You don't have to be specific if you do not wish, but like what kind? In what realm of software? Had a job interview last week and different one this week, slowly progressing towards income again. GG, we love that. Congratulations. I hope the interview went well. I hope you hear from them soon. And I hope this new one goes well too. Basically, the whole district gets together to get excited and hyped for the year. We get preached at by the superintendent who makes 6 figures saying, we're all in this together. No. So pretty much everyone hates it. It's a waste of our time and we are forced to go. They take attendance. Oh my goodness. Imagine if do you think what's his name? Dumbledore does that every year? Do you think they do that before all the kids arrive? Boring stuff that makes our business run, internal web apps, and reports mostly. Okay. I see. That sounds intense. I do not know really the first thing to coding or anything. So that would be intense. I could imagine that. I could imagine why you would be busy. But that is awesome, though. That's a very unique skill. I feel like you can do a lot with that, so that's awesome. How long have you been doing software development? I'm trying to imagine what it would be like for Dumbledore to have like a meeting, like a hype meeting before the day before all the new students come in. They're just like, you know, and how do the other teachers feel about it? You know, they would be like, there's Dumbledore again, getting us hyped for the new year. Does he have to teach them directly? No, he just hangs out with Harry. That's about it. It was also a bit disorganized. It was a bit of a disorganized circus, like everything is, but at least they had dogs instead of clowns. Did they have, was it like an amazing digital circus? Also, I would not like it if they had brought clowns to the teachers' meeting. That would be weird. I also just don't like clowns. Apologies to the clowns in chat. I don't want to get canceled by the clowns in chat, but I don't really like clowns. Can I pet that dog? But did this for 23 years. That's awesome. So you're an expert. So if we have any software questions, we should ask you. I mean, I've been called a clown before. That's fair. I've never really been a clown so much. Wasn't really a class clown either. I don't do clowns. Yeah, I'm not a clown person. I don't really have empathy for clowns. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm a fairly empathetic person, but I do not have empathy for clowns. I think it's something about all the face paint. It makes me say, what are you hiding? What are you trying to hide? What do you want? You want something. Yeah, they freak me out, yeah. I don't like them. I don't even know. I'm not necessarily like... I'm not scared of clowns, but I am made very uncomfortable by their presence. Like... I don't really know what to do. And then the laughing is terrifying. It's when there is a clown about, it's just like I really do not know what to do with you being here and trying to interact with me. I do not wish to interact with you. But you're, you know, you have a smile painted on your face, and I think also I will say this is more of a fear. I do not really like the popping of balloons. And so if someone's just sitting there like holding a balloon and like squeezing it, I hate it. I am like entirely focused on them, and I'm just like, I don't want it to pop. Like, please stop doing that. And so the fact that a clown is also very like they have the balloon animals, and they're like, you know, like doing that. It just, even though those would not really make like a popping sound, probably, I just don't like it. It's like they're weaponizing balloons against me, you know? No, it was a terrible in-person circus. We had to go to the hockey arena. It's normally first thing in the morning, so we get the afternoon to get work done. This year they put it smack dab in the middle of the day, so I'd mess up the entire day. Oh, no, magical. We were there for 4 hours. Oh, that's such a bummer. Yeah, it's very overstimulating, 100%. Yeah. I do not like, I don't like the popping of balloons, and I hate the anticipation of somebody like pressing on a balloon. And like squeezing it now. So I feel like I just really don't like clowns or anything they stand for, if I'm honest. Anything that they, you know, support, I'm probably against. I don't appreciate the clown lobby. I don't know. And again, I feel like a mascot costume, like a sports mascot costume, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I'm not really weirded out by that as much. But a clown, I have no empathy for you. There's no room in my heart for a clown. Mimes are in the same bucket for me. I dreaded every mime battle in Expedition 33. Mimes, I don't know where I fall with mimes. I think mimes to me are less weird. But I will say I have never seen a mime in person. So maybe that's also a difference. No, clowns want to harm all of us. I have never seen a mime in person, so maybe I would have different feelings if I had. They seem more fictional to me, even though I know they're not. I think maybe I find them less weird because they don't make sounds. You know? Like, clowns will laugh and talk to you in a funny, weird voice. A mime is just, like, doing stuff. You know? It's putting you in a box. It's trapped in a box. Or it's getting, like, pushed by the wind, you know? But, like, they're not, like, trying to talk to you. So, like, maybe that's, like, I'm a little bit more like, okay. But I would agree it probably would be weird in person. I don't know how I feel about mimes. I needed that on a shirt. I don't know how I feel about mimes. I'm on the fence. When it comes to mimes, I'm a fence sitter. The librarian and I were mocking the mascot costumes during the mascot parade. So some of them are so bad, like worse than the Sydney ones by far. Oh no. Like just bad quality. So what about clown school? I mean, that sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like a terrible nightmare. An entire school of clowns. Clowns? And I have to take tests? No, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Just not a big clown fan. Watching it was a bit of a problem. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If clowns were outlawed, I'd be okay with that. That's something that I see it as a nonpartisan issue. The outlawing of clowns. I loved the It movies. I only watched the first one because a friend wanted to watch it. I did not like it. But that's because I don't like horror and I don't like clowns. Nope, I don't do it. Yeah, I don't do it. Yeah. Yeah, I watched it. I had a friend that would always agree to go watch movies that I wanted to go watch, even though he didn't really like care about them either way. And so I felt like he at some point said, "Oh, I kind of want to see It," and so I was like, I feel like I need to go see It because he never says he wants to go see a movie, so I should go and be a good friend. But I hated it. Bad quality and bad design. There was a bulldog that looked like a rabid wolf rabbit hybrid. Oh no. We had to Google the school to figure out what it was actually supposed to be. Oh no. Oh no. That sounds rough. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. The mascots don't really bother me so much. I think also because like they look more cartoonish. Like it's yeah. I also prefer the ones that are the least humanoid. The least humanoid, the better. The more cartoonish, the better. Yes. That's where I fall in line with mascots. The husky was too thin for his costume, and his shorts kept falling down. Oh no. I will say, have you guys ever looked at like the like Japan has tons of mascots. And they're some of the most adorable, like, things. Like, some of them are just for certain towns and cities. Some of them are for like certain companies, or like if they create a new law or regulation, they might also have a mascot be the representative of this new thing to like bring awareness to it. And some of them are so fun. But I do like them, I think, as I've said, because they're like not they're usually very cute. They're not like humanoid at all. They are humanoid in the sense that maybe they are standing on two legs and they now have arms and legs. But like they're always so adorable. And I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Here, I'll show you some. Look at this one. I'll tell you about some of them. Are we going to have to do a ranking one day of the best Japanese mascots? Cuz we might. Oh my goodness. I've never seen some of these before. What is this? Wait. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let me show you some of these. This is amazing. Wait, let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go into a little bit of... We are behind on our rankings list, true. Okay, so here's some. I've picked out like 4 from this list. Let's start off with this one. This is a very normal looking one. It's a chicken with like a crown and a ship, and it's like belt or something. This is Bari-san. Bari-san is the mascot of Imabari, Ehime Prefecture, and a city known for its yakitori barbecue chicken. It is always walking with a ship-shaped wallet in hand, ready to eat and drink. Imabari is a city with a long bridge that connects the island of Honshu and Shikoku. Bari-san wears the bridge on its head like a hat. Like, this is just a town mascot. They sell merch. They walk around town. You can meet them. I love that. Okay, then we have... This one I feel like most people who know stuff about Japan would probably be able to guess who this is or like what town this is. This is Shikamaru. Based on the Nara Park in the city of Nara, Shikamaru is a mascot that aims to promote the beauty of Nara to the world. Like so many of his dear friends, Shikamaru likes senbei cakes sold at the roadside stands. If you have, there is a deer park in Nara, where it's, you can walk, like, you can get these little, like, biscuits and you can feed deer. The deer are also trained at this point to bow. So they, like, they will come up to you. They're kind of aggressive. They will come up to you and bow, expecting you to give them a treat. And so they will keep doing that until you're out of biscuits and you have to basically like escape because the deer are like give me food. But you can also find like there are clips of like the deer will also like wait at crosswalks. Like they're very well used to work like with the people around. So like granted, car traffic in Japan is much different than in the States. So there's not like as many cars and the crosswalks are very small. Or well, at least the ones that I've seen near this park are very small. And some of the deer will like wait and then the cars like wait and then the deer will cross. And then the cars keep going. But anyway, yeah. So they have a deer mascot for this town, which is great. If you look up, it's Nara. So like Nara. There you go. If you look at that park, you'll find tons of video of people feeding deer. Okay, I also wanted to show this guy. This guy looks so cool. Is technically very humanoid, but like, I mean, only that it is a person. But I love it. I love the colors. I love the expression. He looks so fun. Gosamaru. Gosamaru is the master of the Nakagusuku Castle in Okinawa Prefecture. He is named after a historical prince of the Ryukyu Empire. His favorite food is carrot, and his favorite hangout spot is the Nakagusuku Castle Park. He just looks so happy. I love that guy. Lyra, welcome in. How's it going? He's not a clown. He's not a clown at all. I like this guy. I like his outfit. Look, he's holding a carrot. That's why I was like, why did they mention a carrot? He's holding one. I wonder if like carrots are... if there's like some carrots native to that region or something, or I don't know. I like this guy. He is he is not a full clown. That's just his face bear. That's just his face. I have no context for this conversation, but I'm obsessed with this mascot. Yeah, we were talking about clowns and how I hate clowns. Not scared of them. They just make me uncomfortable. But then I was saying like, mascots are fine. Though I prefer them when they're more cartoonish. The less humanoid, the better. But I then was like, I don't know if you guys have seen, Japan has like hundreds of mascots for different towns, regulations and laws. They'll have like a mascot who is created to bring awareness to it. And then there is this one, which is pretty unique, but I think is also adorable. Look at this guy. This is Unari-kun. Unari-kun is the mascot of Narita City. And Unari-kun is an alien that landed in the Narita International Airport and fell in love with the area. Unari-kun is friendly and can make friends with any type of person. So they're like an alien plane. Isn't that awesome? I love it. That's what I love Japanese mascots. They're so cool. What's another? We should do like at some point we'll do a I mean, how would we even go through all of the mascots? There's so many. I wonder, hold on. Weird Japanese mascots. I will save some of them for like a tier list. I think that would be great. So I want. Oh, whoa. This one's on the verge of like, okay, maybe this one does make me uncomfortable. What is he doing? Okay, hold on. Who is this? Let me put this on the screen. This one's less cute. Dan the Dev, welcome in. How are you? Look at this guy. Unsettling. Wait, that looks almost like a penguin. It does kind of, or a gel-based laundry detergent. Oh no, they're spreading. Sort them into categories and do a different. I couldn't do a different one every month. It does look very Nigel Thornberry. So this is Reruhi-san. Reruhi-san was born from the 100th anniversary of skiing in Japan. The mascot is based on Theodor von Lerch, a major general of the Austro-Hungarian Empire's army and the first recorded ski instructor in Niigata Prefecture. Okay, that very much took a turn. The major visited Japan as part of an exchange of officers and was invited to teach the sport to the regiment, and later to civilians as well, conducting his ski lessons on Mount Kanaya. Now Reruhi-san serves as a representation of skiing's history in Japan and works to revitalize winter tourism in Niigata. He is a bit different in his mascotness, is that he is an inflatable mascot. Most of the mascots are not inflatable. It also says it is weird on this list. It mentions that he is a bit odd because he is so human shaped, but also based on a historical figure. Most of the mascots are not. The mascot has a pretty timid voice, but his stage presence is quite shocking. I spotted him in Narita, where Reruhi-san bent down and started crawling backwards on all fours. To the audience's frightened surprise, don't worry, I have a picture. There he goes, crawling away. Also, you can see the plane bird behind him. On the background, you can see the Narita bird. He is the best. I mean, but like, how fun is it that they're like, we need a mascot to represent winter tourism and specifically skiing in Japan. That's just neat. I think that's cool. I wonder, hold on. How many mascots are in Japan? I said hundreds. Multiple articles are saying there are thousands. Potentially close to 3,000 mascots throughout the country of Japan for various things, whether it's towns or, oh my goodness, or concepts or... Look at this guy. I don't have any information. I don't have any information on this guy, but I will show you them. I couldn't even tell you this one's name. Look at that guy in the middle. Look at this. It's me. Look at this guy. It looks like maybe like it's supposed to be like a not a cactus, but like one of those like plants that have like a bloom up top. That one is my favorite. Oh, the bear in the background. Oh, I think that's yeah, oh, yeah, kind of like a succulent or something. That's kind of what it looks like. Or a tooth? I hope not. Let me see. What's funny is I searched for Japan succulent mascot and another one popped up. And a different one popped up. This one popped up. So, which looks kind of like a squirrel mixed with a tree or something. Oh, maybe it's like a lily pad. Hold on, let's see. A frog is popping up. Let me search for lotus. Oh! Lotus brought it up. A lotus flower. Here we go. We got more info. We got the scoop. Lotus. Here's an additional picture. Johnzo, welcome in. Lyra broke the case. There you go. There's another picture of it. What is it? It is, do we have a name? It is called... Okay. I do... Where's our mascot info? I want to learn. Oh, Bear, I have a new one for you. While finding this one. I need to know all of their stories. I need to know everything about... Oh my goodness, what's happening? Hold on, I have to download so many more pictures. But where is... Oh, this one doesn't have any information about... Oh, wait, no. Or do we? Wait, hold on. Where is... Hold on. Nakanon. Aw. I'll have to do more research on Nakanon. Oh, Nakanon is its name, by the way. It's a giant waddling lotus flower fairy from Nagaoka, Niigata. I wonder what it's like. Is it like, what is it a mascot of? Like, for what reason does it mascot? It's the mascot of Nagaoka City. I have learned. Also, here I found a blog post of, for some reason, it's a blog post of only mascots shoveling snow. I have 3 of them for you. But here's this one, Bear. Look at this little guy. I don't have a name for it. Look at that little guy. Its face proportions make me laugh. Its face proportions are great. Its eyebrows. I like that its face is so small. It kind of does look like Ted. I would agree with that. But then there's this guy who's like a tree or something. I think he's a tree. He's also shoveling snow. And then, of course, we have the Cup Noodle mascot. He's also shoveling snow in front of the Cup Noodles Museum. So, anyway, there was actually more. There were more pictures of them shoveling snow, of different mascots shoveling snow. I limited it to those 3. A mascot, a succulent Japanese city mascot. I love that. That's so funny. I'm surprised they can see well, and surely it was just for the photo, because yeah, they can't. Though, I mean, you guys would probably recognize Cheeton. Cheeton is like a very meme-friendly Japanese mascot. It also is in a lot of GIFs. Cheeton does a lot in the mascot costume, so I don't know. Maybe they can see well. Do I still have that video of Cheeton on my computer? I don't. Sad. Imagine me deleting something on my computer. Couldn't imagine. Cheeton is, let me show you a picture of, oh my goodness. Cheeton, though, is like an unofficial mascot. I think it's like part of its lore is that it's like wanted to be official, but has never been properly recognized by Japan. But like, it does, like, it's probably one of its most famous. Possibly because John Oliver, is that his name? Did it like a whole segment on Cheeton? Cheeton looks like this. I believe it's an otter that wears a hat. Sometimes it also wields a hammer or a bat, and is generally kind of destructive. But there's lots of like videos of it like beating things up. Like this. I mean, it also doesn't just exist in a room. They brought it out. So an otter with anger management issues. Adorbs, right. I feel like if you haven't seen this mascot, then you don't go on the internet. Cheeton is definitely like, I think, one of the most famous now. And I wonder if Cheeton is like, is Cheeton recognized as an official Cheeton? Cheeton is a Japanese mascot which was formerly a self-declared unofficial representative of the city of Susaki. It is a self-described 0-year-old fairy baby otter that wears a turtle as a hat. Oh, it's a turtle. The mascot was created in 2017 and participated in videos and events with government officials and Susaki's official city mascot, Shinjo-kun. Cheeton gained popularity through its unusual YouTube videos, blah, 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 blah. It became one of the most popular mascots in Japan in 2018. It has over 2 million followers on Twitter. In January 2019, complaints about the controversial nature of Cheeton's videos and social media posts led Susaki officials to reject its association with the mascot. In addition to excluding the mascot from official events, the government of Susaki claimed that it held the copyright for Cheeton's likeness and threatened to sue the company responsible for managing Cheeton if it continued to produce media content with the character. In April 2019, the mascot, which was featured on an episode of HBO's Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, the episode praised Cheeton's antics, but led its host, John Oliver, to create Chi-John, a replacement mascot friend for Shinjo-kun. Following the episode, Cheeton challenged Oliver to a fight on Twitter for stealing its friend, shortly after which its Twitter accounts were suspended without warning. Several other media companies canceled projects they had to collaborate with Cheeton in 2019, but it remains popular on other social media platforms. That is like it is on Cheeton is on Blue Sky. I follow them. That Cheeton also, what was amazing was like I remember because I'm no longer on Twitter. I remember there was a point in time where the Cheeton account had bought so many ads on Twitter that every ad I saw was just a Cheeton video. And it was just like, I have bought ad space so that you don't have to get an ad, but here is a video. And it's just like Cheeton beating up something on a loop. And it's just like, and then there would be like, that post would get tons of likes and comments of people being like, thank you, Cheeton. Like, oh, yeah, I think probably, I would bet a lot of the mascots have their own accounts, but Cheeton definitely does. Cheeton on Blue Sky, let's see. Let's see. Cheeton. Cheeton on Blue Sky has 177,000 followers. And it's just like Cheeton at different events. So some random videos. It seems like they do. They do still have videos with like corporate stuff. They're posting videos of like them working at an airport or something. Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh my God. It's just so ridiculous. There was one video though that I was like, okay, this actually does seem quite dangerous. There was one where they tried to get Cheeton to cross a river, or like they were on a platform or something, or riding a bike across a river. Something like that, or like across like a plank that was over river, and they fell into the water. And there was part of me was like, that seems like actually dangerous. So wait, is Cheeton technically not official though? It doesn't seem so, but it is confusing that the Wikipedia starts with Cheeton is a Japanese mascot which was formerly a self-declared unofficial representative of Susaki. Maybe the formerly is that it was a representative of the city of Susaki. It is still a self-declared unofficial mascot though. Because I think most of the Japanese mascots are like registered, much like mutants in the MCU or in Marvel Comics. Mascots have to be registered, you know? Cheeton is a Omega level mascot. But they're an otter. Wait, what is that about? Yeah, anyway, Cheaton's great. Maybe it's someday. We have another tier list coming up. But maybe one day we'll do. Oh, he said they fell into the river. Yeah, well, I was afraid the person inside was gonna drown. I wonder if I can find, if I search for Cheaton River. I'd have to look longer. But anyway, I was like, oh my goodness. I wonder, what does Chi John look like? Oh my goodness. Okay. That's right. I did watch this clip, but I kind of forgot what it looked like. This is the mascot made to look like John Oliver. Do you guys know who John Oliver is? This one is more on the like, I'm a little unsettled. It does actually look like him though, is the thing. This is John Oliver in the case. Unsettling. There is something a little bit more. Maybe it's the hair. I think it's the hair that does it, but it honestly does look like him. They probably couldn't get the glasses to work, but it's the same picture. Corporate wants you to find the difference. They're the same picture. We still have a that's true. We do still have the Special Olympics. Ways to make potato. And Final I don't know if I said I would do a Final Fantasy tier list. I don't think I said that I'd do that one. I feel like my list would not be very no, I don't think I did. I have less opinions on Final Fantasy characters. It would pretty much just be like Final Fantasy VIII is S tier, everybody else is like C tier. That would kind of be it. It would not be very nuanced of a tier list. Also, I have not, but you said you were mad that one guy was on our. Yes, but I feel like that's kind of it, you know. I don't have Terra and Lightning for the wind. For the wind. The win. See, like, I liked some of the old ones, but I couldn't really, like, I don't have as much connection to the characters as much of some of the old ones. Also, there's a bunch of them that I have not played at all. So, like, I haven't played 9 or 12. I did not play 13-2 or 3. I feel like a lot of them would just be like, I just don't like these characters. Farts S tier from 5, yes. Are there any bad ways to make potato? Probably. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Cereal? Potato cereal? Probably wouldn't be good. FF9 was great. I do want to play it. Tater tots? You think tater tots are bad? I like tater tots. Oh, that's surprising. Nobody makes potato cereal? Well, 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 Madrigal. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Sweet potato cereal. I actually hate sweet potatoes. That is my hot take. I think sweet potatoes are the worst potato. If any, I do not like them. I will not eat them. I think sweet potatoes are gross. Not a fan. Just give me a regular potato. You know? Just like I don't like ginger ale. Is that because you're ginger, though, Jonzo? Is that why? Are you calling me a potato, Jonzo? Would you eat them with a fox? Is that a reference to something? Okay, but those are like cornflakes. They're not in the form of potato anymore. I guess that's fair. I was imagining like home fries in milk. I definitely was imagining just like chopped potato and milk, but yeah. But still, sweet potato cereal. It exists. It's a thing. Would not eat though. That's disgusting. I don't like sweet potato anything. I don't get why people like them. Something in the form of a potato as cereal. I think that was. I just wanted to prove you wrong. Really. I don't mind them. Regular fries way over sweet potato fries. Ugh, I hate them. What's the most surprisingly tasty food you've ever had? Surprisingly tasty? Like I did not expect it to be good? I don't know. Maybe I don't know, that's tough. I feel like I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to food. So like unless it's something that I already know I don't like. Like if someone were to offer me olive something, I'd be like, no thank you, please. I hate olives. Or like pickle something. I'd be like, no, I don't like pickles. But like in general, I'm fairly open to food. I would maybe say maple fried bacon. It's surprisingly good. Like it's not just like and I mean that like it's bacon fried in maple syrup or baked or whatever in maple syrup. It's very good. Sassy, welcome in. I thought Brussels sprouts would be really gross, but they're like my favorite vegetable now. Apparently, they used to be grosser. They have over the years have been trying to genetically make them less bitter by like what's that? I forget what the term is called, but when they like they do the same with like apples, you know, like to come with like new flavors of apples or variations of apples. They've like they'll take a Brussels sprout that has they've attempted to try to make it less bitter, and then once they have that, then they start planting that, and then from there they keep trying to like do that. So the taste of Brussels sprouts have actually changed over time. Hybrids, yes. Brussels sprouts aren't bad. I wouldn't describe them as tasty on their own, but they had to be like seasoned really well and whatever. But Trader Joe's has a curry chicken salad dip. It's one of my favorite things, but I still wish it didn't have raisins in it. Oh, I don't mind raisins. I don't mind a raisin. But that seems weird for... I don't know. That seems weird maybe for chicken salad. I will say I'm not a big chicken salad fan. I don't like it. Something about it. Something about it I don't like. Not really. One time, I ordered like something from the grocery store, and I honestly don't remember what they tried to replace. I feel like I ordered like something from like the deli section of the grocery store. Some kind of like sliced meat or cheese or something. And instead they substituted it with like a tub of chicken salad. Or is it called macaroni salad? Something like that. And I was like, what in the world? Why would you think I wanted this? It was like there was not even near anything like close to what I had ordered. And so I got a refund for it. Cause I was like, I just threw it away. Cause I was like, I'm not gonna eat this. This is gross. There's just a certain level of Caucasian I just can't reach. That's fair. Roasted Brussels sprouts are okay? Yeah, I would say that's probably pretty good. Cotton candy grapes are bomb. Is that where it's like Jello and grapes? Or something like that? That level is raisins inside of potato chicken salads. That's probably fair. No, they're grapes that taste like cotton candy. Oh. Oh, it's a hybrid. Oh, wow. I've never even heard of that. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't think we have these up here in Alaska. They rule. They grow a grape bushel inside a cotton candy garden. Wow. That's fun. Okay. We have to run ads, and then we will get into the game. So everybody, stand up, stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, etc., and then we'll play more Duskfade. I've been very much enjoying Duskfade. I hope you guys are too. But we'll get into the game after ads. So stand up, stretch.
Take this pause to rejuvenate. Stand, stretch, hydrate. We will be back in just a few moments. Why is that Garfield so muscular?
And welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a good one. For those who have not been around and have not seen this game, we were playing Duskfade. The devs gave me a code for this game, and I've been really enjoying it. It is basically, like, a sort of like Kingdom Hearts inspired action adventure, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter type of action game. The general premise is we are Zirian. Our sister, something has happened to our sister. She is currently trapped inside a giant tower, and we are trying to rescue her. And so we're on an adventure to rescue her. Seemingly, so the clock tower has these, it has these giant chains that we're trying to go break. Once we break those chains, we'll be able to unlock the door that she is, you know, to enter the tower. Seemingly, this game is dealing with grief. And perhaps some of what we are seeing, some of the bosses we are fighting, are maybe related to our sister's grief. Both Zirian and Alira lost their grandfather somewhat recently. And it caused Alira to kind of lock herself up in like her workshop, and she was working on something and something exploded, and then the tower appeared and whatever. And so, and this little bird arrived. This bird was made by our sister. The bird keeps saying that there's something missing about it. It doesn't know what, but it wants it like to try. The bird wants to get back to Alira so that Alira can fix it. Anyway, so seemingly we're maybe dealing with like grief. We fought Wrath. Jazz, welcome in. We fought Wrath. There's a enemy called Despair that has been like taunting us. Do we find another one? I can't remember. I did, Bear. Very sad. Very, very sad. But anyway, so that is what we are, that's what we're doing. I've really been enjoying this today. Very fun. Very pretty game. Des, how are you? I was expecting a stream yesterday. Why no stream? The Academy is just... Oh, we're currently in the Academy of the Clockmakers. Clockmaker Academy or something. The Academy is destroyed, and so are our dreams. Time, which we once worshipped so much, will now condemn us to be forgotten. My son, I wish we could have spent more time together. Son spelled S-U-N? Is that a typo? Or is she saying, like, my light? Maybe tomorrow. Wait. Feeling very mad today. And it's Taco Tuesday, so no stream. No! Why not stream Taco Tuesday?
Come and get me.
Oh. Taco Tuesday stream? I think everyone would love that, Daz.
That was close.
Hold on. I must break it all. Unbelievable. Okay. Let me catch up with chat now. I think the guests wouldn't like it though. They shy. They could just talk behind the camera. Maybe they hold the camera. They're our POV. And they could like follow you around as you make like tacos in the kitchen and stuff. And like, ooh, whoa, wait, that's those are the things we're fighting. Interesting, interesting. I really wanted an achievement for destroying all those tables. I'm gonna be honest. Where are you gonna sit in here? You can't. Ooh. It's pretty cool looking. Let's see. Also, look at the water. This game needs a photo mode. I would have liked a photo mode. Whoa, look at all those clocks up there, too. It's very pretty. It is kind of sad this game doesn't have a photo mode. Now that I think about it. Professor, what are those creatures attacking us? They won't stop spawning. What are you doing here? You were supposed to evacuate with everyone else. But those ink beasts, they got my whole class. I don't have anywhere to go. Come with me. My office should be safe. Thank you, Professor. You are... Ah! No, no, by the clock hands. Are you not going to spare a single child? Whoa. So things don't look good. Why can I go up here? Oh, because of that. Though, I found they re-released Goblins game, old early 90s point-and-click games, so that's exciting, I hope. I got an email about that. I've never heard of it. Is it fun? What is Goblins? Look, I only played the second one, and a demo at that, but I loved it. So you're an expert. What is this? So you're an expert and you know everything about it. Ooh. I'm guessing that, oh, right, that's Clockmaker 4. That's Clockmaker 3. Do you think we go in there? I see a hook thing. Grapple thing. I'm scared. How? Hold on. Ah! Wow. I did not think we'd be able to do that. What's over there? There's stuff there. I don't know which way they want me to go. Let's go this way first. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, nice. This is probably the extra rock thing. We need that. An upgrade gear. Yay! Okay. So much detail in the like textures of this game. Like, I don't know, there's just so much going on and I love it. They really did an excellent job with this. That was a neat puzzle. Kind of scary. Wait, what? What is goblins? Hold on. Goblins. Goblins. Oh, they kind of look familiar. They look vaguely familiar. I doubt I ever played it, but I'm sure I like saw it. What was my email that I got? I just saw in the title, or in the subject line, it was like, goblins! Coming to Nintendo Switch 2 with mouse controls. If I wished, I could apply for a key. I don't know if I do, though. I'll have to look into that. And then it had me thinking about the old Police Quest games. I don't think I've even heard of that. Police Quest? Series of police simulation video games produced and published between 1987 and 1998. I don't think I've ever seen these. But wow, these look very... yeah, very early video games. When are you gonna stream these, Daz? We would watch you play Police Quest. I don't know, I just bought a bunch of games. Oh no! I did not mean to do this. The Invincible? The Invincible when? That'd be so much fun. It's such a good game. By the way, is there something behind there? Doesn't it look like there's something behind there? But how would I get to the other side? I wouldn't be able to, whoops. I wouldn't be able to get to the other side of that wall, I don't think. Alright. Woo! Okay, back to here. Back to here. Now hold on. We can't get through here yet. Rude. Also, I forgot, we learned like a time slow thing. Ability. Soon, TM? I'll accept that. I bought it. Nice. Nice-oo. The Invincible? So good. That's one of those like, oh, I could replay that game. Oh, shiny. What all do you serve for Taco Tuesday, Daz? Like, what are the topping, like the fillings? What kind of shells? Can you tell us about your Taco Day spread? Nick! Tacos for sure, but like I want to know the specifics. Paint me a picture of Taco Tuesday. Ouch. I'd be trying to play it here, but I'd be downloading at 1 megabyte per second. That's fair. You do have a week, though. Taco Tuesday, also known as White People Taco Night. Also fair. Look, I'm not expecting anything authentic. I'm just curious what is being served, you know? I just want to know what the you know, yeah, what fillings, What type of taco? Shells? I am a crunchy taco. For me, includes warm, soft flour tortilla, beef with pre-made taco seasoning blend, big guac guy, huge guac guy. Guac's pretty good. I do love that. So we haven't tacoed for a month or two. We just still call it Taco Tuesday. Typically though, mince, cheese, lettuce, tomato, carrot, sour cream, salsa. Guac is usually made mix of hard, square bottom shells and tortilla. I do understand it's probably difficult also because I think some of your Taco Tuesday attendees are vegan, correct? So that's probably... What about sushi taco? Say more about that. We do spaghetti at the moment because tacos are more of a summer food. Fair. So you basically have Spaghetti Tuesday then. Spaghetti. It's 105 here. Daz is in Australia, so they're technically in winter. Though your winter's probably ending very soon. I forced the vegans to make their own mints. Fair. Forgot other seasons exist elsewhere. It's okay. We all forget that sometimes. There's a sushi place near me that does these sushi tacos, and my usually quiet apartment Discord was pop. You have an apartment Discord, Jonzo? Is that real? Is that normal? Do other people have Discords for their apartment? Not soon enough to... Oh, I love the cult, though. Doesn't start warming up till, like, next month. Ah, okay. Please keep your trash at everyone. Please keep your trash inside until 7 a.m. Wednesday. I would leave that Discord instantaneously. I hate that idea. I am trying to imagine what that would be like. Do you have, like, does everyone know? Okay, I have so many questions, Jonzo. Without necessarily going to specifics, do you have a lot of people in your apartment building?
Cowboy.
Mossy, thank you for the alert. Do you have a lot of people in your apartment building? Is it like a small Discord? Is it a big Discord? Does everyone know whose user corresponds to which units? It started as a neighborhood watch thing because we kept getting car break-ins. Okay, interesting, interesting. What channels do you guys have in the Discord also? Very curious. I feel like this place kind of rings a bell, but there's no way I've been here before, right? Doubt it, but now that you mention it, there is something weirdly familiar about it. Oh, you know what? It reminds me of Gramps' workshop. It has the same smell of dust and old man. Tristan must have had the patience of a saint. Tristan is our grandpapa who has passed away. Oh, this is the other side of that thing that we were at. Okay. Surely that's the direction they want us to go.
Did you see that?
Nice. Health bar. Oh, our health bar is finally increased. Yay! We love that. Finally! It's taken us a while. I think I've missed a few pieces. Oh, this is 2. This is 1. There are 72 members. I know for a fact that not everyone in there actually lives here. It's mostly used for neighborhood watch and HO. Okay. Interesting. Is there a memes channel? Or is it just strictly business? Also, again, is it like, are you on there as like Johnzo in parentheses unit whatever? Or is it still semi-anonymous? Me when the that would be so funny. Me when the rent is due. Am I right, fellow apartment? That would be very funny if they had like, oh, that would be so good. You should invite Nick into that Discord just so that he can post memes. No. Get him in there. Just as a wild card. I will happily do a light stir on that pot. That would be so amazing. Okay, let me actually... Can I... No. I need to roll first, then jump, probably. Like, once I'm in here... Roll first. I think I also pushed the jump button. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I pushed both. Roll. Jump! Yay! Finally. I'll post the channels in your Discord. I don't know who most people are, but there's always some comments made that made me go, oh, you're the guy who doesn't clean up after his dogs. No way. That would be very interesting to figure out who everyone is. That would be me, honestly. I think I would spend a lot of time probably like trying to decipher who everyone is. See if I can figure out which user corresponds to which like apartment or something. HOA meeting, important announcements, general car break-ins, neighborhood watch, for sale, garage sale, food pantry, community garden. Wow, so no meme channel. At maintenance, my dishwasher still on the fritz. I would crack up so much if you were in there, Nick. Just like causing havoc. It would make me so happy. No memes, but I did make an emote for the head of our HOA because she famously rolls her eyes when anyone complains. That is the HOA in there? Who are the mods? Is the Discord also run by the HOA? At third floor, loud as actual elephants trying to sleep. Is that them like they're reaching for the stars? Is that what's happening? Or is that a specific thing? Gimmet? 400! Oh my goodness. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for 400. Hold on. No, I didn't get this off of Ping Tree. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, very put together, very put together. Where is, what's this? Oh, is this, what's this? What do you think this is? Oops. Don't open Chrome. Why would I want to open Chrome? That's silly. Hold on. Trying to. Trying to find all my files. Which one is this? Gosh. Hold on, we gotta celebrate. Celebrate. Okay. Okay, hold on. Alright, now where is... Hold on. Where's my music? Where's my music? This is very important. For music. Don't you like the mostly silent confetti? Isn't it quite... Where did I put the music? If I search for... No. I'm going rogue, everyone. I'm going rogue! I'm just searching for .mp3 on my computer. Let's see. Where's any song that is exciting? Any song. Let's see. Like any song. That is... it'd be faster if I just downloaded a new one at this point. Oh. Okay, this will do. Might be loud. Hold on. Paused it to save your eardrums. There we go. It's probably dropping frames because I was like searching my computer for stuff. It also doesn't like it whenever I this one clip of the confetti falling is probably like 3 gigs. It's not, this isn't sized for OBS right now. It's probably the problem. No, 400 Yimit. Thank you very much for the 400 stream streak. Wild. Thank you very much for being here for 400. Wait, why don't I hear the music? Oh, it's only it's a 14-second loop. And I didn't loop it. Oh, it's back. Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought it was a whole song. It isn't. It's just a 14-second loop, unfortunately. Oh, you can't hear my music. I mean, I think you should be able to. I think everything is still going through. I think. Streams. It's just because I was. It was just because I was scrolling through all of my files. It didn't like that. Wait, we have some board members in there, the ones who can operate a computer at least. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine having, like, HOA in there, but that's still pretty funny. But Yimit, thank you very much for the 400 stream streak. That is a wild number. I appreciate it. Sick loop, thank you. There we go. Thank you. See, look, we got some dancing. That's all we needed. We got some dancing in there. You know, why have a whole song when you can just have a 14-second loop? 14 seconds, I'm jamming. It's all we can handle. We couldn't handle. This is chill step modern pop synthwave.mp3. We love chill step modern pop synthwave.mp3, but only 14 seconds of it. But thank you very much for being here for 400. That is wild. So many streams. Thank you for the consistency. I appreciate it. And that's all. We did all of that just for that. But thank you. Appreciate you being here. And everybody. Whether you have a stream streak or not. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Feel like we're definitely gonna be attacked in here. Oh, there's a teleportation. Oh, maybe we aren't gonna be attacked in here. Aw. He's got goggles on. You have no idea how badly I want to get in here. Wanted to get in here. It's crazy. What are you so determined to find? I'm still researching the master clockmakers. I feel like we could get some answers about our future if we look carefully at their past. I want to see how we fit into this broken world we've inherited. Even if we don't fit in, I still need to know. Do we really belong here? Or are we just living amongst the ruins of a greater age? So what brings you to the cemetery of knowledge? Yimit! Thank you very much for $25. Getting us closer to our next Australia trip goal. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you.
$25.
Thank you very much. That is very kind of you. Appreciate it. So what brings you to this cemetery of knowledge? We're following a chain that's connected to the tower. It seems like it goes underwater. It must be anchored somewhere near here. Something of such importance could surely only be found in the depths of the Great Library. I'm also trying to get in there. I'll race you. Okay. But thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you. Appreciate the generosity. One step closer to Australia. One step closer. Let's see if we can unlock something, upgrade something. Oh, gadget stopwatch level 2. Stopwatch uses less temporal energy, deals more damage, and sets off a bigger explosion. Ooh. Also, we can buy an ingot. Trying to get you back on vacation. You saying I need it? You're like, he spent way too long trying to get that put together. But no, that'd be fun. It'd be fun to be back in Australia. Seeing all those people. Let's buy one of these and let's take it to the blacksmith. I really don't know what it does, and we'll upgrade this. No, I know. I'm just joking. No, just know you really enjoy it. Thank you. Yeah, that was. I still think about it, like every day. I have been going through more photos, and I still think about all of it. Still trying to get the next set of pictures and videos and stuff done. But yeah, I loved it. All right, so is it a color scheme? Is that what I'm unlocking? What is this? Oh, sure. So that's normal. Okay, so it just changes the color of the blade. I didn't know if it like altered anything else about it, but no. There's probably some cool colors. No. Oh, I bet you well, actually, I don't know how you unlock these. You can find rainbow ingots in the different areas of the map. I don't know how you like. I wonder how you actually unlock the colors. Also, we're gonna have to go back to some of these places to get more things. We've only 100%ed one area of the map. Not that I plan to 100% this game, but I do like this a lot. Look at that giant jellyfish. There's a lot of jellyfishes, actually, now that I see them. Ooh, we have a thing here. How do I... Oh. Okay, wait a minute. If I go back here... Whoop. Nice. Okay.
Oh.
Who could this be for? We don't know. You found so many of them. And yet we don't know who... Is this... What is that? Is that a mascot? Should we be concerned about Mr. Clockman? It's kind of adorable. Could lead to our demise. Ooh. We didn't finish exploring this, so let's see.
Another one.
Another one. I would love to live here. Having that view every morning when you wake up would be incredible. It is. This is a very pretty part of the map for sure. Wow! Look at all those. Very pretty. Old voice. The temporal anomalies have a mind of their own. This is unnatural. I'll handle as many as I can. They're no match for Minotero. It's too late. There's only a handful of students left. It's all our fault. We were responsible for their safety and we failed them. I know, Professor, but maybe we can still save the future generations. Leave something behind to help them rebuild when this is all over. So these are the clockmakers, no? That are all talking? This is what's happened to them? Is this oh, the main gate. I was like, oh, is this the front door? The main gate is locked. We can't get out. I know a hidden passage that leads out of the academy through the time flux channeler. By all the clock hands, Emily, I owe you an apology for all the times I scolded you for skipping class. Don't celebrate just yet. The path there is going to be crawling with those temporal monsters. Okay, so that's why the door is locked. Okay, I think we went to every corner. Let's go this way now. This music is pretty perfect for, this clock, school. There's something about it that feels very Hogwarts. Wow, look at this room. So pretty. Oh, we have all their names, too? I wonder why they're different colors. As we have the aquarium song from Carnival of the Animals. Is that the same thing that's like, the swan and stuff? Le cygne, or however you say that in, French. Yep. Very nice. I like that song a lot. It used to be, I had a very old phone, and when I had like this was the 2000s, before smartphones. That was my ringtone, because it was on my, it came on my phone, and I really liked it. And then I learned it was a real song. And I was like, ooh. Le cygne. Which means the swan. From the Carnival of Animals. You guys would probably recognize it. I'm listening to it right now. It's a very pretty song. From, or by Camille Saint-Saëns. I'm sure that's how you say that. It's a very, like, sad song. It's a sad boy song, I would say. The Swan, sad boy song. Confirmed. The aquarium one is one of my favorite movements from the place. I honestly think I've only heard the Swan. Maybe one day I'll listen to the rest of it. What do you think this is?
Huh?
Cuckoo? That's a book. I know it's a book, you coghead. I meant it looks important. Thanks, Zirian. I know that's a book. Let's see. Starstone. Zirian is definitely not beating the himbo allegations. Starstone, advanced applications. Inkies, the first spawn. Speed bubble. Air glider devices. These all sound right up Alira's alley. Look at this. Temporal backsteps, risks and consequences. Does that mean time travel? Not even the master clockmakers dare to go that far. What else does it say? Oh, do we think that's what happened? Did Alira try to, like, rewind time or something to try to bring her grandfather back or something? I don't know. The observatory, finding the origins of Starstone, the Silver Peaks. I've heard of that place. It's
west of Tixtown. Correct.
You!
That's right. Me. I didn't take you for much of a reader. Hope you don't mind. Isn't your thing more about swinging a big dumb sword around?
Hey, give that back.
I will, as soon as I'm done with it.
There's nothing we can do. She's always one step ahead of us.
So we finally see things the same way, Cuckoo. About
Don't
time.
talk to me like you know me.
Oh, you think I don't? Anyway, I've got everything I needed. See you next time!
Rude. It's very rude. Who's number 1? Where's 1? Okay. Arwill. They've got a crown. Aldro. Has a little star. Alira. Oh, is that who our sister is named after? Has a flower. Zilpha has like a glove. Grimmick, who's 5, has like a gear and a star. Sonia has crystals, which makes sense because she found like the mine and the geode or whatever. Fallen. These would be all great D&D names. I can't tell what that is. Looks like maybe like some kind of pedestal or like a building or something. With gears. That's even more abstract. Krunia. That looks like something with wings. We have Hirion. With like a gear. Elaine. With a sand clock. Time sand. The sands of time. Wilhelm has a feather. And then 12, the glass is shattered. Oh. Look, Cuckoo, only this window is broken. That's weird. What does it matter now, Zirian? Despair has taken advantage of us yet again. I know, and we'll make her pay for it. But look, there's no sign of the broken glass. It's almost as if whoever broke it did it on purpose and then hit the pieces. Maybe if we find the pieces and put them back together, we can figure out what they were trying to hide. Come on, it'll help take our minds off of what happened. Fine. That's interesting. Why did they break the glass? Is it a clockmaker who has gone rogue or something? Hey, this master clockmaker had the same name as your sister. Whoa, this is gonna blow her mind when she sees it. Maybe that's why she was destined to be an amazing clockmaker. Did your grandfather never mention her? Maybe Alira was named after her. Gramps loved telling us stories about clockmakers, but he almost never spoke about the master clockmakers. What a shame. Actually, if I walk closer to any of them, or are there any other ones that we missed? I was kind of just looking at them from afar. Also, why was Alira named after one, but we weren't? Okay. Seems a bit, you know. Oops. What do you think Despair meant when she said she knew me? I think Despair needs to chill out and take a nap. She's just trying to get in our heads. Don't listen to her. I'm trying, but there's just something about that creep that grinds all my gears the wrong way. I do believe I know why, which I've said. I think we're gonna find out that all of these bosses are like elements of Alira's grief. And that she's like kind of responsible for all of this happening. Maybe she's not in control, but she is like responsible. We have to run ads, and this seems like a good time. So stand up, stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink. Yippee!
This is your time, Jetpack Gang. Stand up, move around, grab a snack, hydrate. The stream will resume in just a few minutes.
And welcome back, everybody. By the way, you might need to refresh the stream in the case that it's a little bit behind from the times that it was like skipping earlier. I got a 100 on my stupid vibe coding project and my course completion credits. Professor said my project was incredibly ambitious and he was surprised that I was so persistent in getting it to work instead of just dumbing it down. I didn't realize that was an option. That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. That is wild. I'm glad that that class is over though, because that did not sound fun. But congrats on the 100. I love anytime, like in an aquarium, they have tunnels. It's always the best. It was fun until vibe coding entered the class. Can't imagine. Very pretty. Just had to try it. One of these days we'll be able to break those. Oh. Maybe I need to go to this one. That seems more doable. I guess it's just for that, which is like 25. It's probably not worth it.
Another one.
Another one. Uh-oh. Okay. Now, hold on. Are you taking? Oh no! Oh wow. Okay, I'm surprised I survived that. I feel like. How do I get over there? Oh, there's a.
What's
Okay.
this?
I'm surprised we made it up here. 300 star shards. There's a upgrade thing up there. How do I get you? I can't, oh. Uh-oh.
Nice landing.
Oh. Wonder if... Is there another one? There is a box and... Oh, look at that. Well, well, well.
Oh.
Yay! Okay.
Another one.
Are we gonna have to... Oh, okay, you can't hit that. I thought we were gonna have to, like... Sort of like let the pendulum swing. That was not what they wanted us to do.
Let's do this.
Uh-oh. Oh! Right.
Okay, done.
I just have to do this. I'm required to do this.
What's this?
It's also a chessboard. I definitely just knocked all those chess pieces. Look at all these books. The Shape of Time, Mechanics and Metaphysics, Clockwork Heart. This one could be helpful, right? Zirian? 100 fart jokes to annoy your friends. Never mind, I want this one. Okay, bring it with you. I'd like to read that too. There we go. Aw, we're being friends now. I mean, I imagine the master clockmakers had to have some good fart jokes. Okay. Just curious. Okay. All we can do is avoid them. Go! Okay. There can't possibly be that many? Oh, surely there are. I believe. I hope there are.
Watch out.
So pretty. Look at the floor. The floor being, Ow.
That was neat.
Please don't start treating us to fart jokes every stream. You know, by saying that, Magical. I feel like my jokes aren't far from fart jokes, so I don't really think much would be different, to be honest. I really doubt that doesn't seem to be like that far from what we already have, you know? Oh. Okay. So run to the side of this hallway now. I can't see. No! Your puns are clever, though, but there could be clever fart jokes. Who is this? Whoa, look at those scissors. It's a cat? Is this related to the yarn cat that we've seen? Name one? I mean, I'm sure I could. Am I? Oh, I thought this was moving, like, towards it. It definitely isn't. I was like, oh man, I'm having some trouble getting this closer to the platform.
No problem.
You have to heal. Hello? Hello there. Are you lost? Taylord. Interesting. A long torso, elegant silhouette, perfect proportions. Cuckoo, this cloudy is looking at me weirdly. I finally found you, the perfect model, my muse, my inspiration. Muse? Never mind, my name is Taylord, Master Tailor of the Celestial Kingdom. I've always dreamed of creating the most sophisticated and exquisite clothes, but I have never found anyone worth dressing until now. I didn't see that one coming. No need to say anything, Muse. The honor is all mine. However, before I can get to work, I will need your help finding a way out of this place. This device looks useful, but I haven't figured out how to use it. Maybe you'll have better luck? Here. Whoa! Pendulum! Is it midnight already? Press triangle to transform Minotero into a pendulum that deals heavy blows. Oh, that's cool. Amazing. That's very cool, actually. Nice, we can break the things now. Be my muse. Taylord is very adorable. How fabulous! I can finally get out of this graveyard of a school. You come from Ticktown, don't you? I would recognize such a quaint, sartorial style anywhere. I used to own a boutique there years ago. We can meet there, and I will finally be able to work on your new outfits. New outfits? Combine combos. Combine light attacks and heavy attacks to unleash powerful pendulum combos. Oh, that's cool. Amazing. I really like, so square, triangle is a spin. I'm gonna have to remember that. And then that's pretty cool. Can I? Okay, you can change direction. It's sort of like opposite. And then, okay, this is station. Careful, yeah, it might become insight. That's true, true. Very cool. Okay, I'm glad we can finally break these. It's interesting that, like, heavy attacks... I mean, we're not, like, far into the game, really, but it is interesting that it, like... It comes later. Did we do this one already? Tanyan. Probably not. We're counting on you. Now that the world is falling apart, you all rely on me. I love the end of the world! So Tanyan must be... 12. Sarcasm. Oh, or maybe not. That was... I love the end of the world. Never mind. Tanyan's maybe fine. You are unbearable. Here, I made some modifications to your weapon. You should be able to deal more damage now. You could even break tough armor if you needed to. Really? It looks a bit flimsy. Well, I did build it in less than 5 minutes, you oaf. If it breaks, you can use another prototype, which I'm developing in my workshop. It should work too. I definitely read the sarcasm as literal, because I'm still trying to figure out who is 12? Why were... Oh.
Let's do this.
Speaking of... Well, I love their sunglasses. What is this? They look cool. The enemies in this are pretty cool. So many more new areas to true. We also, because we can now get into those like rooms where we need to go There were those doorways that we couldn't get through. Because now we can do the, it's not called time stop. We have that new ability now. And now we can break through things. I like that one. That was cool too. I want to see if there's like a heavy move when you grapple towards somebody. Is tuna that delicious? Like, worth risking your life to catch one? I don't think Herman was doing it because it tastes good. He wanted to give something special and unique to Marlowe. Oh. But, do you think it tastes like salmon? Maybe with some herbs, a bit of lime juice? Forget it. I don't know. It sounds like Herman... Kind of just sounds like became obsessed with his white whale. Or white fin tuna, if you will. I love the light pouring in through the windows. Shady! Isn't a time stop might be D&D? I can't remember. What is this called? Stopwatch. JD! Welcome in, how are you? Oh, congratulations on... Today's the day, isn't it? Or is it tomorrow? Or, well, it's already the 18th for you. When is Sinking City 2? It's out! Congratulations! That's so exciting. Fox Days, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? That's so exciting, Shady. How do you feel? Shady's game, Shining City 2, is out now, everybody. Oh, what is that? It's one of those cats. What? Gonna have to cut it off! Cut it off! Oh! Finally. Thieving kitten. It's so fluffy I'm gonna die. Take the kitten to Taylord and return his yarn. He will make sure to sew you a new outfit. I wonder if it's just color changes. But Fox, how are you? Reviews are good? Oh, I'm so glad, Shady. I was watching Geek Enders, which is a podcast that has Dex Bonus and Jesse Cox, and they mentioned that it was coming out. I was like, oh. It seems like a game that Dodger would play for sure. Just doing some work and hanging out. How's work? We want to be able to find the right game. This game looks very fun. I love how influenced by Kingdom Hearts they were, so might play this one. It has been very fun. I've really enjoyed it. We even had one of the writers come in. And that was fun too. Chatting with them. Did we get everything that was over here? Probably. Yeah, I love it. It's very fun. It's a beautiful game. I also find it quite cool that, because we were talking to the writer that, or one of the writers, that it's first written in Spanish and then translated into English. I'd be curious to know, like, what localization stuff, like, maybe changed in between the two. But it's very fun. Kind of deals with grief a little bit. I think we can. Ooh. I think you would like it. It definitely also feels like a Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter type of game because it's like an action RPG sort of. Work is going well, thank you. Just about to knock off and head to the gym. So having a good day. Thank you for asking. Of course. What are you hitting? Doing arms. Way to go. Way to go. Now hold on. Which way? Okay, hold on. There's stuff over there. But do they want me to go here, or is this extra stuff? Ah! Okay. Okay, was not expecting that. Whoa. Okay. I think this is maybe the way they want me to go. Which means we may have missed something.
Let's do this.
Oh, we can do some of our... What? Heavy combos now? Look at us go. We just unlocked heavy combos. I love that it uses a pendulum for that. That is very fun. This feels so Harry Potter. Honestly, craving some charming platformers these days. Hopefully this game encourages more. Agreed. I do love a good action adventure platformer type game. And this is very well done. I feel like the art style is great. It's a beautiful game. So much detail on a lot of it too.
What's this?
Like there have been times I've been like, wow, they really put a lot of time into like the textures of the walls, and like there's just so many little details that you like run past that aren't like necessarily super important but just seem very cool. Okay, this actually was an extra thing. Nice. Zoom through it. Zoom through it. But I love it. I'm really enjoying this. The writing is great. I feel like Zirian, who is the main character, or like the playable character, he does seem very, I would say, like personality-wise, he's very like early, probably like PlayStation action game, like kind of vibe, kind of the dumb hero sort of. I mean, granted, I think he's supposed to be like, he is pretty young, but like, it's definitely like, you know. His sister is the smart one. We can just confidently say that. Okay, man. The apprentice wing. So we were at, okay. Let's jump back here. I want to see this outfit place. Mainstream games have gotten so gritty and serious these days, which is fun, but I hope one day there are a wave of cute animal platformer games like, and then I would love that too. When I was watching, YV played through the Ratchet and Clank games, And when he was playing through that, it made me really want to play a very colorful game, because I think we hadn't in a bit. What game did we play shortly thereafter? Oh, Big Hops, which is a very colorful game. So I agree with you. I think it sometimes it misses, like, and I would say this, like, has satisfied that in a lot of ways. Like, I don't know, it's just very pretty to look at. Lots of cool colors, and I mean, there's a lot of dark colors in here, but it's not like gritty. It's like still kind of cartoonish and light, I would say. Never mind, but yeah, true. That he is still a child. I've been playing Yuka Replayly at the moment, and it scratched a good indie platformer itch. Oh, that's so good. I bounced off the original ukulele because it was a bit too retro in structure, but this one, they rejiggered everything and unlocked all moves at the start. Oh, that's very cool. That's nice. I haven't played either. It was on my list because I do like Banjo-Kazooie. So, added a ton more of little unlocks to be more Mario. Oh, maybe I'll have to check it out. Maybe I'll have to check out Replayly. Is there anything? Oh, did we? I kind of missed that conversation. Roll an attack using the pendulum to perform a zone attack, which knocks you and your enemies into the air. Yes, we do want that. Oh. And then you can follow up with combos. Nice, okay. So. No one in Tierfeld will ever be able to crack those crystals. How's that? How did you do that? Oh, nuts. All this time training and trying to break these crystals only for two scrawny little things to come in and... Hey, simmer down. I mean, thanks a lot, Zirian. Much better. Is this where the cat lives? Where's the cat? There he is. Also, there's a coin. We still don't really know what this is for. Doesn't seem like it can be traded, but it might be valuable to someone. Look at this adorable little cat guy. He's very, Kate Sith, I feel like. And I'm here for that. Zirian, how lovely to see you. I wanted to design some new outfits for you, but I have a little favor to ask you first. Let's just say that my little feline assistants haven't taken the move back to Ticktown very well. They've run off somewhere, and to top it off, they've taken all my yarn with them. You would be doing me a great favor if you managed to bring them back to me. Be careful, though. They may be adorable, but they are also skilled escaped artists. When you bring me my yarn, I shall reward you with the finest attire you have ever seen. Bring some mischief little kittens back home? Of course. Mischievous little kittens back home? Of course, you can count on us. So we brought one. There's that guy. Whoa. Hero of Time? Whoa! Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's our default outfit, but... Whoa! Glow in the dark? Oh, these use those things! I don't need to waste these. I just realized that I'm not just paying, in shards. I'm also using those potions. We'll save our potions. Wait, why doesn't this have the headgear? Why doesn't this have the headgear? I want it to have the bandana thing. Look at the little cat. Okay, I wonder if now, because I was like, before on the little list of collectibles, it did show the cats, but I was like, where are they? I wonder if now they will appear. So if we go back to some of the older places, perhaps we'll be able to finally catch those cats now. Hello. Oh, it changed our portrait too. Wow. I'm back. I walked to the bay to watch the ships come in. How did they? Yeah, did they? Thank you, Shay. Are you new here? I don't recognize you at all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Pallet, editor-in-chief of Clog magazine. I traveled the world in search of the most exquisite garments ever made. If you manage to blow me away with a fabulous outfit, I shall reward you generously with star shards. So let the show begin. I mean, I see. How evocative. This outfit just screams bravery, determination, and a heart of gold. It reminds me of the stories my dad would tell me when I was young. Ah, what lovely memories. There's no doubt about it. I give it a 9. Oh, wow. Where are my star shards? They did. Happy for them. Yeah, way to go. Okay, wait. So now there's a cat here. Hold on. Let's run around for a second. Keep an eye out for cat. Oh, those haven't been there, right? Or have they? Ooh. Got one of these. Oh. Oh gosh, what was it? Ah. Yay! That was rough. It was bong bing blung bing blong bong. Thank you. I lost it. Once it started going for like more notes, I was like, oh no. I've lost it. I never thought you'd find me here. Let's see. This time I'm gonna hide next to the metal worm that has stopped moving. I assume that's gonna be the train. What is that metal bird? Is that an Easter egg? What is that? Thank you for the check-in. Hello. Oh, was this the person who was like, my pumpkin patch? Zirian, Cuckoo, look how big and beautiful my pumpkins are growing. Wow, they've come a long way since I helped you water them. Pablo is the biggest and prettiest of them all, aren't you, Pablo? You're the biggest and prettiest pumpkin in the world. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, I can't wait to roast and eat you. Excuse you? I think you and, Pablo need some alone time. See you later. Zirian just wants to eat. Okay, let's go back this way. We're still looking to see... I wonder... Maybe the cat's, like, in another area that we haven't unlocked. Zirian has no chill about people. Very head empty. I'm just gonna say whatever's on my mind. No cat. I'm surprised you tried. I don't think it had a hitbox. I mean, we can go check. I just didn't think it did. But you're right. Do these have hitboxes? No. I don't think it will. Is there something hiding back here? A cat, maybe? I do like destroying everything that anyone loves, though, so that is a good call. Are you aware that musical boxes you seek are products of thy grandfather's genius techniques? I figured. Gramps was good at everything. It's no wonder they sound so good. And also thanks to the entrancing melody they house. Yes. Yeah, that too. Is that one of my misplaced music boxes I see? With great pleasure, I shall now play its sublime melody. Let's clear all these out. I think that's a fun way to collect all the music. Okay, hold on. Is this cat anywhere? Okay, maybe it's out in the town. It's probably in like one of the spots that we haven't unlocked yet. Oh good, one person gets to be happy. Not on my watch. Let's go check to see if we can destroy Papa. Magical reminded me that I'm a destroyer of worlds. No. Hold on. Maybe I need to use heavy attack. No. Unfortunately, we cannot. I guess one person remains happy. I'll allow it. Maybe you should just let them live their life. Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? They need to learn about loss and grief. You know? How will they ever grow if they are to remain happy? You know? Really, it's for their best. Do you think the cat's this way? Would the cat, I mean, the cat would probably go towards the tower. You know? Like the most precarious place. That would be very cat-like. You know the best place to find a cat, the place the cat definitely shouldn't be, that are eating plastic. Oh no. Hopefully the cat isn't eating plastic. Imagine. It's probably like over there somewhere. Let's hold on. What time is it? Okay. When are ads? Let's go. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We'll BRB, run ads, and then we will take a pause from this. Let's try to go find... What's the first place with a cat? Let's go back to Starstone Mines and try to see if we can find a cat. I'm curious about an outfit. About the other outfits. And maybe we'll find other stuff too. I don't know. She tries to all the time. She's removed plastic from the garbage and has attempted to eat it. Oh no, Casey, we don't like that. We don't want that. Okay, stand with stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, etc. And we'll be RB. We'll probably only just go for another, like, 45 to an hour. So, BRB!
This is your time, Jetpack Gang. Stand up, move around, grab a snack, hydrate. The stream will resume in just a few minutes.
And welcome back, everybody. Okay. Let us go back here. I'm gonna lock some outfits. I thought they were just gonna be palette swaps, but I'm so glad that they're actual outfits. Also, we got to keep in mind we can now break the yellow crystals. An upgrade gear. We love that. Already, this is turning out wonderful. Now, if I were a cat. I like that sound that it makes, that. There's a special door. Let's let this. I like that if you stand near the door, it also charges up your energy if you didn't have enough. Tricky. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is. Oh no. Oh. Oh boy. There is a lot happening right here. Oh right, I need to do that launch attack. It's just this little guy. Oh. And by that I mean there's actually a lot of people now. Oh my gosh. Ah! Wait, where is this guy? There you go. I need to take care of you. I'm scared. Now what? Oh, up there?
What's this?
Oh, broken stained glass. There's something written on the back. Find all the pieces to reveal the full text. Ooh. I was wondering how we were going to, like... Okay, so those pieces aren't found in aren't just found in the school. Nice. Okay. What am I doing?
Watch out!
Where is this cat hiding from us? Sure, there's like a sound if you get close enough. Where was? Go this way. Right. Okay. Have you tried? I haven't yet. That is a good point. How did we? Was it through? Oh, it was through here. I was like, how did we get inside? Any cats? Very fun. Benefit is we do get like shards still and stuff from this, so we do need that. All right. We got something from here. There was like a chest or something. Again, what a pretty game. Definitely not helpful to do a heavy attack against the projectiles. It's a bit too slow for that. I called your cat? Oh, that's very funny. It heard. Oh, this. There's a chest up there. Things we missed the first time around?
What's this?
What is this? 150 shards. I'll take it. Where are they hiding this cat? I'm a sucker for cosmetics. Okay, there was a thing. Oh, no, there wasn't a thing. I thought this is where we jumped.
Okay, done.
Were we supposed to fight something? I felt like the music got kind of intense there for a second. Star Shards 300? Love it. It's also possible that, like, where we teleported from, or like ported in from, it could have been before that, I think. I kind of went forward, but it is possible that it would have been behind. We went there last time. This is now the boss fight. Oh gosh, I'm just barreling ahead. Hello again. Oh, everyone, sorry, I was in class. You don't have to apologize. How was class in me? Oh no.
No problem.
No problem. I think we are now in the next area, which I do think there was a cat here as well. But yeah, I think we're definitely out of that first area. So maybe next time I'll go back. Come here, you. Maybe you need a cardboard box, then cats will find you. That would probably work. That'd be amazing. More shards? A broken stained glass. Oh wonder, do we know? Hold on. I don't think we know how many we need. Maybe 12 pieces? Because of clockmakers. Just got my documents approved for work placement. Oh, that's very exciting. So when does that, like, so you can now start looking for, ooh. That's not where I wanted to go. Wait a minute. Does that mean you can start now looking work for what would you call that? Like the work that you've been studying for? Why can I not attach to that one? What if I do like, there we go. We definitely did not go this way last time. Ooh!
Did you see that?
I do see that. Rainbow ingot allows you to change the color of Minotero. Okay, so that so this is okay. Yeah. It is neat now because I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if we're gonna see like different weapons. It does look like Minotero can like be upgraded. Oh, there's an upgrade shard. It can get like attachments to it, so that is nice. Okay. I am glad we're getting things that we missed. Also, it would be interesting if there actually was no cat in this section, and I was missing, or I'm misremembering the save menu or the teleport. Wait, does it show me here? I don't know.
That was way too close.
If you can land those heavy hits, it does seem to do a lot of damage. You do tend to take some damage though, which is unfortunate. I mean, I say you tend to. I tend to. How many upgrade things do we have? 2? We went this way and we got a thing. I think we got like a coin. Or no, I think it was a music box. Where are you hiding, cat? We found a door. I forgot about this one. Wait. Do you have plans for the rest of your day, Emmy, or do you have more classes? Oh, that's a good question. The energy. The chrono thing, stopwatch, whatever, it takes so much energy. And I've upgraded it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. No! It's so close.
Oh, more.
Yay! Oh, hello. Round 2. Not expecting that. I like these combos now. Uh-oh.
Good job, Cuckoo.
Yay! Okay. Oh, was I supposed to do this? Well, not that I supposed to, but like I can speed up. Like I can slow time. I could have running through those could have been much easier. I need to remember I can do that. Does that count for something? Like it doesn't check mark like I got the door through here. Uh-oh. And you think messing with the force of nature is easy work? Fair. All right. Where is it? I jumped a little too early. I just knew it was about to happen though. Okay, so we're back here. There was not a cat in this section. Oh, so there's only one place that has a cat, which is Starstone Mine. That's true, we did get other stuff that we needed. We're still missing, we're missing 2 coins. Yeah, it definitely wasn't wasted, no. And then here, there's a heart piece, a energy piece, I forget what that's called, another rainbow vial, 2 coins, and a cat. We'll go back next time. We'll stop there. So tomorrow, we'll teleport and then we'll walk backwards. I think that's where we went wrong. Look at this. 2,000, deals more damage, reaches further. Maybe we'll go ahead and unlock that so we're fully currently upgraded. But friends, thank you very much for being here. That was it for us today. We will be back tomorrow with more. So I hope you'll join me for that. Rest mode. But friends, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Yimit, thank you very much for the 400 stream streak. Madrigal, thank you very much for the 255 stream streak. Appreciate it. And Yimit, thank you very much for the $25 towards our Australia trip. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate. But yeah, that is it for us today, friends. We will be back tomorrow with more Duskfade, so I hope you'll join me for that. But that is it. I hope you have a great rest of your day and or night. And I will see you guys again next time. Bye-bye!